Good afternoon, boys and girls, and welcome back to another math segment. Within this video segment, we were going to discuss the distributive property. In class today, we discussed that the distributive property, distributive in itself, to distribute means to give out. Yes, we're going to be giving out a value, and we're going to use multiplication when we give it out. And at times, we will have to combine like terms. Again, like terms are terms that look alike, meaning they have the same variable and they share the same exponent. That's the only time you can combine them. You can combine them using addition. You can combine them using subtraction. All right, let's get into the first problem we have here. We're going to use mental math to solve this problem, showcasing the distributive property. So we can distribute 8 to 53 by breaking up 53 by 8 times 5 tens, get 50, and 8 times 3 ones. So we're accounting for 53 by breaking up 53 into its tens values as well as to how many ones it has. Go ahead and solve this. We're going to get 400. We're going to get 24. Add the two products and we should get a final product of 424. All right, that's using mental math, and we're distributing. Each time you see the 8 here, we're distributing it into 53 by breaking up 53 into its tens and ones. All right, moving on. This next problem you see here, the directions are to simplify this expression using the distributive property. Now, remember what we said. We're going to give out. We're going to give this 4 to n. We're going to give this 4 to 5. 4 times n, 4 times 5. Why are you multiplying? Because next to this 4, in this parentheses bracket, there is no operation in between. And anytime you have a value and a variable or anything next to, again, parentheses, that is implied that it's multiplication. Let's go ahead and multiply 4 times n. We're going to get 4n. Multiply 4 times 5. We got to keep an account. Bring this plus sign down. Plus 4 times 5 is 20. This is in simplest form because we don't know the value of n. And 4n and 20 do not share any like terms. So you cannot combine 20 and 4 to get 24n. If 20 had an n, then you could combine them. However, it does not. All right, last problem we have. Okay, you may look at this and say, well, I don't know where to start. Well, you can't do anything with this. But if you look at this for a second, you can do something with this. There's no operation in here, so we're not doing the associative nor the commutative property. We can't change anything around at this current moment. But we can perform the distributive property here. There's no actual operation in between here, so again, it's implied we multiply. Well, what are we going to multiply the 2 by? Well, we're going to distribute it here, and we're going to distribute it here. All right, so let's go ahead and complete this portion first, and we'll see if we have to add or combine any like terms. 2z will give us, 2 times z, will give us 2z, that is correct. I'm going to bring down my minus sign. 2 times 5y will give us 10y. I'm just going to bring down the rest of these terms, 7z. Now we don't have to change any arrangement at this current moment because we do have our like terms already paired next to each other. So we just go ahead and we just solve this. These are like terms. They have the same variable raised to the same exponent. Okay, so we can combine them. So 7z plus 2z is 9z. We're going to bring over the rest of this, minus 10y. That is in simplest form. We can do nothing else with this problem because we don't know the value of x nor the value of y. So do not combine those. They are not the same variable. If they were, then you would combine. But in this case, we have a z and a y. This expression is in simplest form. All right, boys and girls, again, if you have any questions, please post them in the commenting section. I will get to them as soon as possible. Hope this video did help you out, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.